In the northwest of Saudi Arabia, amidst great mountains and rocks, and on the land of the Arabian Peninsula that witnessed many civilizations, Madain Saleh stands tall, as if carved into time itself. A mysterious, majestic place, where every corner tells a story, and every stone reminds us of days only a few know about. Madain Saleh, which was once called Al-Hijr, is one of the oldest Nabataean cities that stood firm against the passage of time. This place is not just remaining ruins, it was an important commercial hub on the Incense Route, which connected the south of the Arabian Peninsula to the Levant and extended all the way to the Mediterranean. Caravans used to pass through this route, carrying incense, spices, silk, and all the goods that were in demand at that time. Al-Hijr was a major stop for rest, trade, and exchange. The Nabataeans, the Arabs who founded their kingdom more than 2,000 years ago, carefully chose this place, not just for its strategic location, but also because of the mountains that could be easily carved and the underground water that allowed them to live there. The city of Al-Hijr became a major cultural and economic center. Today, visitors can see massive tombs, all carved into the rock, made with astonishing precision, as if they were drawn, not carved. One of the most famous landmarks there is Qasr al-Farid. This tomb is very unique and attracts the attention of every visitor, not just because of its large size, but also because of its fine details and its eye-catching shape. Even though it was never completed, this shows us how the Nabataeans used to start carving the tomb from top to bottom, with precise calculations and great patience. In Madain Saleh, there are more than 130 tombs, each with a story, and each with inscriptions in the Nabataean language, including the name of the tomb owner and sometimes the date it was created. There are also other inscriptions that reveal aspects of religious and social life at the time, helping us understand how they lived, what they thought, and whom they worship. The Nabataeans worshipped multiple gods like Dhu al-Shera, Al-Lat, and Manat, as shown in the inscriptions and symbols found in the place. This means that Madain Saleh was not just a burial site, but a full city with houses, markets, temples, irrigation canals, and advanced water storage systems, all in the middle of a harsh desert. Yet they managed to adapt and thrive. The city remained prosperous until the Nabataean kingdom began to decline, especially after the Romans took control of their lands in the 2nd century AD as trade routes changed. Activity in Al-Hijr started to decrease, and people abandoned it, leaving behind great ruins that testify to a strong civilization that had a big impact on the entire region. What makes the place even more mysterious is its association with the story of the people of the mud mentioned in the Holy Quran. The story tells of the Prophet Saleh and how his people disbelieved and defied God, and so they were punished. That's why, for a long time, many people were afraid to enter Madain Saleh, saying it was a place struck by divine punishment, and must be entered with humility and reflection. But with time, and Saudi Arabia's growing interest in heritage and archaeology, things changed. The state opened the place for visitors, began restoration efforts, and organized festivals and events in AlUla, of which Madain Saleh is a part, and the place became the focus of global attention. Tourists started coming from everywhere to see the carved tombs, admire the Nabataean brilliance, and live a unique experience in the heart of the desert. Today, with the advancement of archaeological research tools, researchers are constantly discovering new details about the city. They find very advanced irrigation systems, residential buildings, and inscriptions that tell stories of their daily life. And perhaps there are still things buried underground, waiting to be uncovered. Madain Saleh is not just ruins, it's a message from the past, showing us how much ancient Arab people had civilization, creativity, and the ability to live in the harshest conditions. Every stone in the city tells a story, and every inscription takes us back in time, making us imagine the people who lived there, and how they built a civilization in the desert. And although the city is now still and silent, anyone who visits it feels that the mountains speak, that the place has energy, a spirit, as if it's telling everyone who passes by, "I was here." People lived, loved, worked, and left behind a great legacy. In the end, Madain Saleh remains one of the most important archaeological treasures, not only in Saudi Arabia but in the whole world. A place that reflects the brilliance of the ancient human, and how they managed to leave their mark on the world, even though time passed and life changed. Just like Petra in Jordan is famous, Madain Saleh has the same value, perhaps even more. Its importance grows every day, and every year more people visit and learn from it. Madain Saleh, the city carved in rock, and still carved in memory. A witness to a civilization that never ended, still alive in every detail, every inscription, and every stone.